YouTube. What it do? The Sean Wiggins BFC back with another video. L Beats on the beats. You can find them on YouTube with them fire beats. Okay, let's talk about it. I've been away for a little bit. As you can see, my account is down 43%. OMG. 43%. What should I do? I meant to draw a frown. Alright, listen. Let's talk about how to come out of your account being in the red. Alright. So I have a couple of options, right? One of my obvious options is I could just sell everything right now and take the loss, right? That's what most people would do. You know, they'll panic and sell. Okay. Now, although you can see your money in the red, the money ain't gone until you sell. Alright? Once you sell it, now it's gone. So let me explain that. Now, I'll be honest, in these positions that I'm down, these are the hype stocks, you know. It was part of the Wall Street get hype. And yeah, I was up a lot. But I let my emotions get involved. And I didn't sell and take my profits like I should have. So of course, we all know what happens when you do that, right? When you let your emotions get involved. You're going to watch your position drop, right? It's going to drop. That's just the behavior of stocks. All right, so now let's go on. This is a little Let's blah. All right. So right now, let's look at the weekly. And you see here, during the hype, SNDL went up to $3.96 during the hype. And of course, we all know what happens after that big push, right? It's going to do that drop, and it did that. So, as you can see, my average position cost me $1.23, and right now SNDL is trading at 84 cents. So you know, I had some faith that it would stay above a certain position and then just push up from there, and I'll cash out. But that didn't happen, right? Sometimes your plan don't always go accordingly, and I don't use stop losses. For those of you who don't know what a stop loss is basically, for example, let's say you see SNDL went up to 104 to $1.04, and then pre-market it's over here. In the pre-market. So let's say you would have put a stop loss at, let's say, 97.60, which is right there. And while you would sleep or whatever away from the screen, as the stock went down and crossed that point, it would sell automatically for you, alright? Without a stop loss, and if you're not paying attention, you will get that drop, and now you just gotta make a choice whether you want to sell, get out, and just go somewhere else and find something else. Or now, time is gonna play a big part in your position, right? According to what's going on with the company, you know, SNDL got some good things going on. They got new management. They're out of debt. They're acquiring a lot of positions, right? So now time time is going to be a big factor in this position, right? So what that means, once everything's settled with SNDL, a couple of quarters go by, maybe 1 or 2, right? That's probably 3 to 6 months down the line from now. You will start seeing some movement. Maybe sooner, you start seeing a lot of movement in SNDL, all right? So right now, SNDL is trading at 85 cents. And for my position and my play that I'm doing with this, it would be a great time to buy some more shares right now, right? But the one thing about WEBULL is I'll show you guys. When the price is under $1, so let's just say I want to buy 5 shares right now. Let's just say I wanted to. Right, let's attempt to do that. When you try to do that, right? Let me see something real quick. When you try to do that, it'll like block you out. So a minimum order size of 100 is required when the stock is between 0.1 and 0.9999. So basically, when the share is under $1, you have to buy 100 shares, okay? So I don't have, that type of capital to invest right now to buy 100 shares. So I'm just gonna stand by with that until it reaches $1. And that happened in the pre-market, but of course I wasn't paying attention, and I didn't do a limit buy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm getting back to what I was talking about. So now I'm just going to dollar cost average. I'm just going to dollar cost average. I'm going to hold this position, dollar cost average. Right? I have right now 328 shares at a cost of $405. Is now valued at $280 with a loss of loss of $124, down 30%. All right, on a dollar cost average, and hold this position for a while and climb out of there. Until that happens, I also gonna be adding to my REIT position, my monthly dividend paying position. All right, as of right now, monthly I get 50 cents from this position because they pay 10 cents a share. All right, and I will continue until I sell it, grow that position, just to bring the cash flow, just for holding it. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and buy me 1 share right now of that. Also, growing a small account, working on a tight budget. No matter what you do, pay yourself first. All right, pay yourself first. It will grow slow, but it's gonna grow. Okay, it's gonna grow slow, but it's gonna grow. It will grow slow, but it will grow. As you not putting nothing. Alright? It's gonna grow slow, but it's gonna grow. Alright, it didn't go in yet. I don't know why. Let me see if I did it right. Okay. There we go. I said, excuse me, miss. I said, excuse me, miss. Can we talk a little bit? She said, I ain't got time. I said, I give you some of mine. She said, I like that line. Can you repeat it one more time? I said, yes, I can. She said, I'm saying, many money more. Did it feel yet? Well, yeah, it already filled. So now, as you can see, I have 6 shares now of AAR. No, ARR. Next dividend payout will be 60 cents. Okay. How to grow a small account. How to get out of the red. One thing I love about REITs, you get capital gain and dividends. Try to build the buying power as well, slowly but surely. One of the things that sucks when opportunities come up and you don't have no buying power. Whatever that opportunity is, you can make a quick 5% of your money, 10%. It sucks when you have nothing there. Build it slowly. It'll grow. For Sean Wiggins, how to grow a small account, working on a small, tight budget. Until next video. And before I go, this stock market can happen. This happens also, okay? It's not always green. This happens, all right? Don't panic. Make a plan. You don't plan to fail, you fail to plan.